Good morning, everybody. And let's first start this week off by acknowledging how incredible last week was. Now, I love the idea of name tags. I love the implementation of them. I love the energy that it gave us. And most importantly, I love that it gave our patients a better understanding of our why and the intent behind our care, and what we really hope to accomplish with them. Now, this week is perfect timing for our simplistic education because of what Dr. Brady laid the foundation for last week. And many days, multiple days, he talked about that symptoms are not a good judge of your health, which we already know. And what symptoms you're having or lack of symptoms does not mean that you're healthy or unhealthy, for that matter. So to illustrate that this week, we're going to utilize basic rubber bands, right? So if I place this rubber band around the tip of my finger, it doesn't really hurt, right? And I might not feel it at all. And I could continue to perform my daily tasks and serving patients and adjusting spines with it just fine. But over the long haul, I could not live with this, right? Short term, it's not going to drastically deficit my performance levels, right? But eventually, this lack of blood flow and this lack of nerve flow in my finger is going to cause cellular damage. This is going to lead to tissue decay, right? It's going to lead to infection and potentially to the end of my finger, right? So we need to remove the pressure caused by the rubber band and not treat the symptoms. And by treating the symptoms, I mean, I can move the finger. That'll short-term enhance the circulation and nerve supply to it, right? I can massage the finger. I could take medicines. I could apply various therapies, magnets, diet, exercise. But there's only one thing that's going to truly restore the circulation to this fingertip, right? And of course, that's removing the interference. But here's the question. When do we want to remove the rubber band? When our finger starts going numb, when it's purple, when we get to, some estimates are 4 hours before long-term tissue damage can occur. Do I want to remove it right before I'm about to lose the finger? Of course not. We want to remove it as early as humanly possible. So this rubber band is analogous to postural distortions and misalignments in your spine, right? It robs your body of the ability to communicate, right? It robs your body of the ability to fully circulate the messages that are supposed to get from point A to point B. And your chiropractic adjustments are not the pain medication, are not the short-term movement, are not the massaging of the fingertip to make it feel better just for the next few minutes. Our adjustment is to remove the impediment, right, that was causing the problem to begin with. So just like our rubber band, very much of the time that your subluxations, your postural deformities have no initial symptoms, and you can continue to live on an everyday basis with them, but you cannot thrive. So with our chiropractic adjustments today, our patients got a feeling last week of why we do what we do. Now let's give them a little bit of the what, right? Let's let them know how their adjustments help their body perform, right? And how their adjustments are not just symptom relievers and can actually help remove the interference that's causing them decreased life.